Hey guys, so in my last video I asked you guys to vote for your favorite Disney princess. Out of all of the comments that you guys left me, the most popular one was for Ariel. So today we're gonna make an Ariel magnet that you can put on your fridge or wherever you want to put it. So first you're gonna need to print out a picture of her. If you guys want to use this one that I made, I will leave a link for it down below. So once you print it out, go ahead and grab your scissors and cut around the outline. Then mix some black and red clay together. I'm gonna go ahead and flatten it on top of this paper to make it easier to work with. Then grab your stencil, place it on top, and then cut around the outline. Then remove any of the extra clay. With a needle, I went ahead and poked out the outline for the head and the hair just to make it easier to know where everything should go. Then remove the paper and it should leave a little mark. Flatten out some beige clay and then grab your stencil, place it on top, and then press it down so it could leave a mark. And I don't know, you could barely see the mark, but go ahead and cut it out. Place the neck where you marked the neck and then place the head on top. Fix it in place. And then if you want to make sure, cut out the face so you can go ahead and make sure you didn't over flatten it down or whatever. Then add the ears, add the sideburns or the extra hair on the side, and then add the rest of the hair. For the curls, I went ahead and rolled out some clay and then I kind of folded it in. Placed it onto the section where it's supposed to go and then flatten it down to fill in any of the empty spaces. Add the rest of the hair. And once you have all of your hair, I grabbed a needle and made some lines on the hair to add texture to it, but you can skip it if you want. Then add her seashells onto her hair. I can't even say hair. So bake the polymer clay and then cut out her eyebrows, her eyes, and her lips. And then with some acrylic paint, I went ahead and marked where it should go, or I made a little mark so I can know where it goes. And then with these nail scissors, you can also use regular scissors, I cut out the eyebrows, the eyes, and the mouth. And then I glued them on with some white skull glue. I added a thin coat and then placed them into their spot. If you have tweezers, go ahead and use them to make it a little bit easier to grab the little tiny pieces of paper. And then with some acrylic paint, I drew on her nose. And to make it look shiny, I'm going to glaze it with some polyurethane gloss. And then when you do the actual paper part, kind of do a thin coat because it bleeds if you add too much. Grab your magnet, put some strong glue behind it, and then put it onto your Ariel charm, and we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys try it out, I wish you the best, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye!